There's the wind up and contact. Wario shoots it up to the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the final game in week 12 of season 2 of the Mushroom Baseball League. The Jazzafrazz Cobblers face off against the Fort Womp Flying Aces here in Wario City. Two teams looking still to qualify. A win here would be massive for the Aces. Oh, and it starts off with a beanball. Diddy Kong walks Bobby. Hit by pitch to start the game as Blue Toad comes up and wants revenge right away. Sends one rocketing outright, but it will be buddy jumped by LeBron and Yellow Toad. An explosive start to this game. Cobblers definitely hungry for a win as well if they want to keep their playoff chances alive. It's jam-packed. Most teams still unable to qualify. Every win and every run will matter. Blue Critter next up goes for the slap hit, plants one out in left. It'll be Bobby to second as Blue Critter gets to first. Two runners on for Red Magic Koopa and one of them in scoring position. And the Cobblers start off strong and keep up this early momentum. Strike one. Ball inside. Big swing from Red Magic Koopa, but that's going to be the double play. Aces get out of this inning without any damage after giving up a hit by pitch. Cobblers held to 0 in the first. Aces now get their chance to put some on Big Blue to start off as Toadsworth takes the mound. Ball to start. Big slap will be dived by Blitter at short. Big Blue unable to get the height he needs to clear the infield, gives up that first out to the Critter dive. Diddy Kong now at bat. Toadsworth leaves that one right over the heart of the plate, and that's going to be a single for Diddy. Waluigi stepping up into the batter's box next, going for the bunt. Oh, doesn't get it even with as slow as Toadsworth pitches are. The curve on that makes it complicated. Will bunt the changeup. Oh, Green Shell gonna get him the time he needs. Waluigi, a successful bunt. The air item support gonna get to first. Move Diddy up to second, put him in scoring position for Wario. Wario gonna pre-charge here, but as small as Wario City is, it may not matter. Strike one. There's the wind up and contact. Wario shoots it up to the moon. Gonna lose a lot of height. Blue Shy Guy and Bobby will have the buddy jump. The runners will retreat. The pre-charge from Toadsworth still so devastating, even with as much power as Wario has. We'll make sure that one stays within fair territory. And gives Bobby and Blue Shy Guy a chance to jump it. Gonna come down to the dawn, try to bring these runners in. Take strike one. Another star pitch from Toadsworth. Big knocks from Yellow Pianta. This one's lifted up to the right. They're in position. They'll get the buddy jump to end the inning. Aces leave two hanging, but they threaten back-to-back home runs against the Cobblers. Bobby and Blue Toad, quick action out in the outfield. Keeps this one anyone's ball game. It's 0-0 as we go to the top of the second. Peach leading off. Strike one for Peach. Drives this one outright. LeBron doesn't quite get there in time. It'll be a Peach single. Red Toad next up. Strike one for Red Toad. Big slap. Big Blue jumps it, but doesn't quite get the grab. Peach thought he would have had that held up on first. she'll be thrown out at second. A base running error from Peach gives a first out away. It's Toadsworth up at bat now. Slaps it, but that's going to be low. Toadsworth. Oh, they don't get the double play. The tongue catch from Yellow Yoshi a little bit too slow. He's not going to be able to make the pass to second and get that first out for the double. Just goes for the guaranteed out on first. But that's a runner in scoring position for Brown Critter. Strike one on the banana. Slap hit, gets down. Britter moves the runner ahead. That's runners in the corners for Blue Shy Guy. Cobblers, this is their best chance so far to break the stalemate. Slap hit, not gonna get past Yellow Yoshi, sniped by the tongue catch. Aces close the inning. They don't let the Cobblers sneak in, but can they bring the heat on their own terms? Yellow Yoshi right up at bat after that electric catch. Slow pitch from Toadsworth, but he doesn't swing. Contact there, will be in diving range of Blitter. He's gonna make sure that one stays up off the ground. Puppy next up, wind up early. Big drive from Puppy up center. Bobby gets there. The meme magnet hands in action. He'll make the catch. That's 2 outs for the People's Champ. Will plant one fair. Yellow Toad gets the single. LeBron James last up in the rotation for the Aces. Strike one. Recharges on this one, goes for it, and that's gonna get down. LeBron, a single moves Yellow Toad up to third. Runners in the corners for Blue Pianta. Can he bring Yellow Toad in home? Big Blue. No charge, gets the slap, and Blue Shy Guy's gonna make the catch in left. No RBI today for Big Blue. The People's Champ will have to wait on third and come back to the dugout as the Cobblers secure the bottom of the second. Taking their chance top of the third. Bobby up first. A walk so far today. Will make contact on the star pitch. It's gonna be a single for Bobby Hill. Blue Toad next up. Slaps it. Pop fly, just doesn't have anyone in position to make the catch. Blue Toad, a single, puts Bobby on second for Blue Critter. Big scoring position for Starred Blitter, strike one. Big foul off left. It's a deep drive. And there's the good contact. Blitter shoots it up to the left. No manhole to disrupt Puppy. She and Yellow Toad will get the buddy jump. The Blitter home run denied. Very important buddy jump to keep this one competitive. They'll get the first out this inning. Comes now to Red Magic Koopa to try and advance the runners. Gets the slap up center. That's going to be Bobby to third, and Red Mag will load the bases. Peach now a chance to bring some runs in. Goes for the star swing. The heart ball will stun Blue Pianta. That's going to be one in. It bounces off the arrow, 2 in. The star swing from Peach and RBI, or 2 RBI single. Stuns Diddy, stuns Big Blue. Yellow Yoshi out of range on the tongue catch too. Just what the Cobblers needed. They bring in 2. They leave runners in the corners for Red Toad. Strike one for the Road Warrior. Big slap out left, gets down. Red Magic Koopa gonna trot across home plate as well. Huge hits keep coming for the Cobblers. Diddy Kong might be at his limit. It's Toadsworth. Can he get through? Strike one, Toadsworth. Knocks this one out deep center. Yellow Toad will make the catch. Diddy Kong hanging out on the mound. Gonna get through the rotation, it looks like. It's gotta be up against Britter. Strike one, Britter. Contact there. Tongue catch from Yellow Yoshi ends the inning. Diddy Kong gives up 3, but gets out of the third. Aces, now their chance to respond. Diddy Kong will be first up at bat, needs to hit it big against Toadsworth. They need to do some damage to his stamina. First pitch for Diddy, a ball. Gets the slap, gets it down. That's going to be a single for Diddy Kong. Over to first as Waluigi comes up next, and Waluigi pre-charging here. Pops that one out deep left, will be a foul ball. Bobby runs all the way in from center in case it needed to be buddy jumped. Another charge from Waluigi. Oh, Blue Critter jumps too soon. It's going to be a Walu single. 2 runners on. Wario coming up. Ball from Toadsworth. Wario doesn't swing on it. Charges on this one. Takes another ball outside. Another big wind up. Another ball. Toadsworth 3 balls, no strikes. This one Wario takes a bite out of, and that one shoots out to the left. Bobby and Blue Shy Guy in position. They get the buddy jump. But Wario, another dinger denied in his own home stadium. Big knocks even through the pre-charge. The manhole's been ready to blow. That one may not have been jumped in time. Cobblers navigate that one expertly. They get the first out, but there's still 2 runners on and 2 outs to go as the yellow Pianta comes up. Don takes a strike outside, doesn't swing. Star pitch, Toadsworth gets the slap, and that'll get down. Diddy Kong to third, coming in home. Waluigi makes it to third, and that's an RBI single for the Don. 1 run comes in for the Aces as they get on the board. Toadsworth, that is the stamina starting to wear away. Yellow Yoshi up next. Strike one, Yellow Yoshi. Slaps that one, but it will cut foul. No charge this time, gets the slap hit, but it's jumped by Britter. Oh, that's the end of the inning. Blue Critter gloves it in midair. Will get the double play to first. Aces find 1. They'll have a pitcher change. Diddy Kong off the mound. We'll go to first as Wario comes up as the first reliever. Blue Shy Guy will have to guess 50-50. Doesn't swing. Slap hit, dived by Big Blue at second. Will get the first out. Bobby Hill next up, blowed on deck. Strike 1. Big knock out to the gap. That's going to bounce off the arrow. The green shell buying time as well as Yellow Toad has to jump it. Blowed now with a runner on, Blitter on deck. Strike 1 for Blue Toad. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Contact will be up in the air. Another one that bounces chaotically. Yellow Toad does end up grabbing it, but that's 2 on for Blue Critter. Strike one. Gonna be the mix-up, the 50-50. Oh, guesses right and hits it big, straight up center. Puppy and LeBron not gonna get there in time. It's a 3-run bomb from Blue Critter. Huge hits as the Cobblers take a massive lead. Puppy just not enough speed. They're up 6-1, 5 runs ahead of the Aces. Wario giving up 3 right away. Not what you want to see from your relievers. Red Magic Koopa keeps it going. Gets over Yellow Yoshi at short. Runner on for Peach. Oh, another one straight up center. Peach gets on first. Red Toad showing the bunt early. Wario with the 50-50 if he makes contact here. Oh, guess is wrong. Strike one. Strike two. Won't bunt again. There comes the 50-50. Contact on the mix-up. That's going to be a hit for Red Toad. Bases loaded for Toadsworth. And Wario, a single inning, has already depleted his big stamina pool. Toadsworth drives one to Big Blue, and there's the double play to end the inning. Toadsworth, bases loaded, and he'll choke, but the Cobblers get 3. Aces, a big hill to climb out of. Puppy to start. Strike one. Toadsworth might be tired on the mound, but hanging in there. Swing and a miss from Puppy. Strike two. Grounder doesn't get past Blitter. Will be out at first. The old gentleman still hanging in on the mound. Yellow Toad, strike one. Big hits from Yellow Toad, popped up to the right. Will be a pop fly foul. Blue Toad makes the catch. No more outs left as LeBron comes up. Big wind up. Strike one, LeBron. Slap hit, gloved by Red Magic Koopa at second. He'll make the catch. It's not even a magical one. Aces unable to bring any in the fourth as they go 3 up, 3 down. Britter to start off top of the fifth. Poor contact, will still get through. Dive from Blue Pianta, not going to be enough. Blue Shy Guy next up, strike one. Slap hit Blue Guy, grabbed by the tongue catch, and Yoshi just doesn't throw to first. Britter able to get back in. He didn't have the sight, maybe, just couldn't make it in time, and instead of risking it go wild, just holds on to it at short, but a double play would have been massive for the Aces. They'll let the opportunity slide by. Bobby gets one through center. That's a single for the Blue Bee. 2 on, and Britter in scoring position for Blue Toad. A tired Wario. This could be their shot. Pops one up into the gap. That's going to be bases loaded for Blue Critter. Wario off the mound has already given up 1 3-run home run to Blitter this game. Won't give up a grand slam. Waluigi comes in. Strike one inside. Contact on the changeup. It's a fair ball. That's going to be 2 in. An error from Yellow Toad. Could be 3. They've got the buddy toss. Blue Toad going to be caught in a pickle now. Wario trying to run him down, but he'll get back to third in time. A 2 RBI Blue Critter double. And the Cobblers still in scoring position. Only 1 out on the count. Red Magic Koopa will come up against the big ball. Poor hit. That's going to be a grounder. The laser beam in home. They get the out. They don't give up another run. But it's runners in the corners for Peach. They only get the 1 out. She'll slap it, but it's caught by Big Blue at second. Aces get out of that one, but the damage they've given up, it might be too little too late. This is a team we've seen mount some serious comebacks. But a 7-run deficit is asking a lot. Big Blue slaps one up to center. Will get a single. Toadsworth hanging on the mound a little bit longer. Diddy Kong. Strike 1 Diddy. Gets the slap as the manholes rattle away. That's going to be a single for Diddy Kong. The city primed to blow as Toadsworth swaps. Will come off the mound. Peach comes up. Waluigi winding up. Drives this one out to left, but that's going to be a big foul. Poor contact. Blitter will get the double play. Big Blue moves to third, but 2 quick outs and the base is cleared. Wario shoots one into the gap in left. That'll be 1 run in, an RBI single for the team captain as they try their hardest to keep something going forward. The Dawn next up, a runner on. Big slap hit, hangs in the air, up center. Bobby's got it right at the wall. Doesn't quite have the height it needs to soar over. The Aces get 1. But the Cobblers, they still lead by 6. Can Wario limit any additional damage here in the top of the 6th and try to mount the comeback? We'll have to see. Red Toad fouls one off right. Another slap hit for Red Toad comes down in center right. The Ghost Air item going to be by so much time. An extra base hit for Red Toad. Thinks about third, but thinks better. Toadsworth next up. Slap hit from Toadsworth gets down, but Red Toad knows he doesn't have time to advance off that one. Britter next up. There's the big ball from Waluigi. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Another big ball, another star pitch thrown. Contact from Britter. This one's way up left. Puppy. Oh, it will go foul at the last second. She makes the catch off the wall. Oh, grounder over to Big Blue. That's the double play. They get the leadoff runner. Toadsworth now the only one on first. Another star pitch from Waluigi. He's giving it all he's got. Slap hit from Blue Shy Guy, bobbled by Big Blue. Bounces out of the glove. And Waluigi tried his hardest, but he doesn't have the stamina for this. Off the mound, over to short as Yellow Yoshi comes up. That tongue catch no longer online. They need to end this inning now. Bobby drives one out right. LeBron will make the catch. Cobblers held scoreless. But it might be too late still. They've given up their Waluigi pitching reliever. It's over to Yellow Yoshi, taking the mound and now taking the batter's box. Strike 1. Grounder will be picked up by Red Madge, sent to first. Puppy now up at bat. There's the heart pitch from Peach. Big swing, but a drive over the first base line, and Brown Critter makes the jump. No more outs as the People's Champ comes up. Strike one, Yellow Toad. Strike two. Big knock into fair territory. Yellow Toad will get his hit. Can the GOAT push forward? No more outs for LeBron. Strike one. Another star pitch from Peach. He'll slap it, but Toadsworth's got it on third. It's low enough that he doesn't even have to jump. The Aces, unable to get their footing in the sixth, now face a disastrous top of the seventh. Yellow Yoshi pitched through it. Blue Toad up first, strike one. Slap, hit, dive by Big Blue. They'll get the first out. Blue Critter next up. Big knocks from Blue Critter way up to the right. This one's gonna lose a lot of height, and they will have the buddy jump. Yellow Toad and LeBron make the catch. They time it right. They've got the jump. Yellow Toad goes soaring in the sky to make that one. That's an important second out. Red Magic Koopa now up. Slapped, gets down through that left side. Red Magic Koopa with a single. Team captain Princess Peach up to try to end this one. Takes the ball outside. Big knock, but Waluigi will jump it at short. They get that last out. Peach unable to get a hit. Aces need 6. They're in a strong part of their lineup. They could find their footing early. Big Blue takes strike one. Gets one up center. Rolling grounder will be in on first. Diddy Kong next up. And there's the star pitch from Peach. He's winding up. Will pop one out to right. Blue Toad makes the catch at the track. Cobblers find the first out they're looking for. Waluigi up next, a runner on. There's the star pitch. Pop a fly. That's going to be grabbed. Oh, the bomb causes an error from Blue Critter, but it's too late. Big Blue didn't run. No way he would have known that could have happened. And that'll be the second out. Wario winding up. Peach tired on the mound, but she'll get through. Pops one out to left. Blue Shy Guy makes the catch and closes out the game. Cobblers take it 8-2 over the Aces. A long Toadsworth stint on the mound, doing some serious defense to keep the Aces' slugging potential at bay. We'll take a look now at our MVP, and this one's going to go over to Blue Critter. Big hits from him all game long, putting that superstar to work. Will earn himself that MVP. Quick peek at our box score shows us some serious bats coming off from the Cobblers, and the Aces, decent scores. A lot lower than we'd like to see from them. Thanks for joining us, folks, here in Week 12. We got Week 13 coming up next. Still a lot of teams left to qualify as the spots dwindle. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay tuned. And if you're really liking what we're doing here, check out the Discord. Link in the description below. We'll see you in the next one.